Back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Please be joined by Caden Strong of Grand Haven Boys Basketball. Caden, how are you?
I'm doing good.
All right. So good start to the season so far. 4-3 in the 2023 portion of the year. Yeah, just I know you had some holes you had to fill, especially losing Harrison, but what has the season been like for you guys?
I think the season so far has been really good. We've had stretches where we had a stretch where we lost a couple games in a row, but our team's really small this year, so we really have to rely on our off ball shooting and pushing and transition. Uh, and defensively, we have to be able to get back on defensive and stop the ball. And I think since we're on this little, we got over this little hump of, oh, we lost the first couple games, we got back on track. Now we're on this hump with all going into the new year. We have all this effort pushing towards us. I think we're just going to be a really hard team in the OK Red Conference coming up in this year.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know you're in a tough conference, and with the OK Red, it's gonna be, it's always been tough, and what's that gonna be like to go through and play some of the top teams, not just in West Michigan, but in the entire state.
Yeah, I think going up against the harder teams, I think they're just going to make us better. For like instance, East Kentwood, when we play them this year, I think that's probably going to be our hardest game all year. They have their center that's dominant, committed. I want to say Buffalo maybe. They got Ja, which he's a elite point guard, and they just build on top of that and on top of that. It's like the same thing with Hudsonville. We just have to have a game plan the whole way down, and we just can't. One possession can't lead into like turnovers and stuff to them getting points. Can't just keep leading into points and points because that's when we lose it.
Yeah. So, so going into, this season, what was it like just to, play these games and have the successes that you guys have had to get you ready for conference play when we hit 2024?
I think going into the season, going into conference play, these games that we played before showed us who we can hang with and who we really are, and showing people that we're the real deal. I think Emmett is getting us. He's amazing coach, getting us prepared for anything to come our way for the OK Red Conference, and I think we could be the top team this year on top of the OK Red Conference.
No. Okay. Let's see. How do you like mentally get ready for a game?
Mentally getting ready. So I like to meditate. So I'll meditate a little bit, then I'll pray to get my mind right. Then I'll listen to music. Then on the bus, I'll imagine myself in game. Like I'll think about it, then how I'll play it out. Like say, oh, I'm corner. I'll imagine in my head, Caden from the corner shooting a three, hits it. I imagine that in my head, just what I'm gonna do on the court, so it can translate. Then I don't get pressured out. Then before the game, I'm just mentally everything's out of my head. Nothing's bothering me. All that matters is the ball on the court and who we're playing. And I think that's just the best for
Yeah.
my mental.
Okay. I must ask this. What is on Caden's playlist?
What is on my playlist? All right. So I got a little bit of Drake. I mainly listen to Drake. My top three are Drake. Then I normally listen to some call music right before the music. So I'll go like Rod Wave, SZA. Then my last song is Dreams and Nightmares, my Meek Mill. That's always have to listen to that one last.
Okay. Okay. Um, all right. Since it's New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, best moment from the 2023 year. This could be sports wise or personal wise.
I think sports wise, for me, is going to be the Spring Lake game where I had 17 points and 10 rebounds off the bench. Uh, which that was just big for me because I had, the first couple games I was on a rocky streak, and I think this game really boosted my confidence a lot. It's just boosting my confidence more. Then personally, overall, uh, for me, I think it's just finding my life with God. That's just the biggest thing for me that I think has affected me personally.
Okay. Let's get to know you a little bit more, Caden. How about that?
All right.
Okay, favorite player right now in any sport.
Mm, I'm gonna go basketball. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Tyler Hero. I'm a big Tyler Hero type of guy.
Okay.
I
Okay.
love how he plays.
All right. Favorite team to root for.
Favorite team?
Yeah, any team, any sport.
Oh, I'm gonna go football. I'm gonna go Chicago Bears. My family, my dad, big Chicago Bears guy. Always rooting for them. No, that's our team.
First round. Okay, you got the you will have the first you will have the first pick in the draft, so
Yep.
should be exciting there. Are you gonna I mean the NFL draft's in Detroit in 2024. You gonna go down there?
Possibly may make a trip down there. I got to see that first pick. I'm just hoping they don't pick a quarterback. I want to keep Justin Fields. We need him. We need Justin Fields. We just got to build around him. They don't got wide receivers. It's kind of hard for him to pass. So he's a good quarterback. I love it. I love how he plays.
For sure. Okay. Let's see. Favorite movie.
Favorite movie? Ooh, I'm gonna go. Oh, that's a hard one. I'm gonna go Friday the 13th.
Okay.
That that's one of my favorites. Classic.
Okay. And then finally, what is an interesting fact people do not know about you?
Ooh, interesting fact. Let me think. Ooh, I don't know if I got an interesting fact about me. Hmm.
Or like something people would never guess about you.
Uh, I'm gonna say that I'm double jointed. I don't think a lot of people know I'm double jointed.
Okay. Okay. All
Yep.
right. That's interesting.
Yep.
Um, all right. Well, Caden, thanks so much for the time.
Yeah.
Talk to you soon and let's have you on again sometime.
Thank you. Thank you.